to make sure my thingy is live before I do anything. Also, just want to check out this before I say anything. I've already seen that. Okay. But welcome everyone. Welcome to Warframe Grinding. I am going to do something at the beginning though. First of all, let's go to Universal, go to Fragments. I want to read, because we're all going to do about the Cetus and Earth. We obviously need to know the backstory of some of these things, so I'm going to read some of this. I'm also going to turn off the fan.
In the dying days of the Orichin, with forums and promenades still blood-wet from Tenno betrayal, a colossal sentient descended upon ancient Ur, falling from distant stars to deliver upon Orichin a terrible and final ruin. Tower upon tower fell to its weapons, but one withstood, the Tower of the Unum. The Tenno scattered, but one remained, Gara. She and the Unum, inseparable. The Unum, lodestone of our people, and subject of 100 stories herself. The sentient was a deformed creature, twisted and massive, sent from some dark fold of distant space. A warped thing wounded by daylight. By night it was a terror, felling tower after tower, citadel after citadel. But by day it hid, blinded and pained. It was during the day that Gara roamed, yearning to strike it from creation while it cowered, weakened and blind, to safeguard her beloved Unum. But never could Gara find it.
Okay.
By night the sentient was abroad, its titanic mass casting a terrible shadow across the land, the mass of it railing against the walls of the tower. Yet kept at bay by the exertion of the Unum's colossal will and the sacrifice of her faithful. But such exertions could not be maintained forever. Gara yearned to strike out, to lash and tear at the monstrosity that threatened her love, but the Unum forbade it. At night the sentient was at the height of its power, and Gara's light would make her the most tempting of targets to a creature of such profound darkness. Gara's death would be certain. No, a different strategy was required.
Okay.
The sentient prowled and pressed and failed, never risking too much, for the sentient could not reproduce. What it lost forever. It had killed many cities before, felled many towers, but this little one prevailed. Why, it pondered in many voices, was that? The Unum knew she could not defend forever, nor could her faithful throw their bodies against the sentient in perpetuity. So she gave her followers some of her blood, her refined temple kuva, and they in turn gave it to the animals of the land. And the animals became an extension of her, and she became an extension of them. and the animals roamed and searched, and they found where the sentient chose to hide itself.
They're referencing a Tenno Cold Glass Warrior, not a Warframe. Warframe's just a reflection of what it was.
The sentient sensed this subterfuge, and capturing one of the Unum's animals, opened it up for examination. And what little of the Unum that was present there lit the sentient's mind like the dark star from which it had fallen. The sentient, you see, could not procreate. But in the temple Kuva, it tasted healing, completeness, a future. It devoured each and every last Unum animal, but it was not enough. The sentient turned its hundreds of eyes toward the tower with new understanding. It would not destroy the tower. It would become the tower. It would kill the Unum, take her place, and one with that healing palace give birth to a race of itself. Gara and Unum knew where the sentient was. The sentient knew the tower was the future of its race. The sentient threw itself at the tower, no longer cautious, taking great losses and knowing the prize was worthy of it. Should it succeed, all losses would be replaced 1,000-fold. This is when, across the plains, the great pylons ignited for the first time. Sheets of energy sprung up between them, powered by the will of the Unum at their epicenter, trapping the monstrosity within. Loyal Gara, unwilling to heed inaction any longer, broke from the side of the Unum and flew out at night, her eyes on the sentient mind.
She was trapped there.
The sentient, torn between its most coveted prize and the mortal threat, broke from the tower and turned back on itself to defend itself from noble Gara. But Gara's eyes were not for the sentient, but for the glittering man-sized device resting just beyond the gates. It had not been there before, but it was there now. It swatted Gara from the sky, drew it to herself, meaning to end her life there and then. The battle was terrible. Gara sustained injuries she would not survive. But in her final moments, brave Gara seized upon the device her beloved Unum had crafted, seized it to her breast, and allowed the sentient to draw her in one final time. Toward its body, toward its core, toward the seat of its intelligence. From within, the sentient unfurled myriad feelers, probes, tendrils, viciously toothed and made for killing. They swept toward Gara violently, and the glass warrior made no defense. Her defense was her final attack. The device detonated, and the Unum cried out as night lit as day. The battle, the terror, was ended. The tower wall shook. The sentient's body shuddered, racked by a cacophonous energy. Forests fell as piece after piece, giant body after giant body, crashed to the plains and marshes and flatlands. Animals fled in spreading waves from pounding sky-high walls of dust, angered and whipped to fury by the death of a god. The last of Gara's energy arced from body to body, machine to machine, piece to piece, a horizon-wide applause of light, beautiful and terrible. And then, silence. All was still. The Unum's adherents wandered through the haze, calling for one another, lost in a miasma. husbands seizing onto wives, children onto parents. It was over. Gara was never seen again. The sentients then became as they are now, senseless, wandering, yearning for a unity they sense more than remember. And the Unum? The Unum survived, alone, for centuries. Until today, when you stand here reading this. This is Onko, Sita's archivist, with my translation of the Gara legend.
Interesting, so...
Every living thing longs to be whole. Every living thing yearns to defy death. If from death you returned, yet the part you loved best did not, what then?
Gosh, I don't have auger, so let's do this.
I found her sharp gaze unsettling. The way she would watch my every move from her cage unnerved me. When a visitor came, I would watch VK7 studying their habits. In time, she came to anticipate regular arrivals, having memorized their schedules. On the morning of my 4th shift, I entered my laboratory to find her cage door open and VK7 gone. One consequence of breathing life back into a world is unintentionally resurrecting life forms and viruses one finds less desirable. The infestation is both of those things. Reports returned of some hive sites found destroyed, and then of a large beast found at others. An animal intelligent enough to learn and react to corpus behaviors and patterns. Some claimed it had learned to measure ammunition expenditure to better attack when a target was most vulnerable. Needless to say, almost none who attacked the beast survived. This had to be specimen VK7.
So... I need these. I'll be enjoying that little bit.
The sector is under control. Resistance crushed. Troops begin all.
Hold on, let me create a part real quick. Wow, the game's load. So we're talking about an experiment that left the part, that left the open its cage like it was. I see what it meant by it ripped it out the side. That's on the Unum. The tower that survived. That hole right, I think there's a hole right there. That might be me. The ground shook, destroying the bridge connecting it. That's the only tower that survived. Where's Beanet? Ha! It's not normal. But yeah, but there's a side if you if the tower that's got ripped apart from it.
An eidolon howl my name. It sounded like you, Onko. Isn't that strange? Isn't that strange?
Got something. Heavy hitter like you needs a little snack, yeah? You upping your rates on me. We Ostrons would be honored to accept your sacrifice.
Don't understand him. What?
Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for council.
Blockade. Just before dawn, ghouls took out a hunting party. Not a Grenier in sight, then bam! Out the ground they come. The hunters never stood a chance. Now we're spotting ghouls everywhere. Tenno, Krunameta, rid the plains of these monsters.
It did say massive body. That looks... This is not... This must be part of the head.
Kanzu's right. These ghouls need to be dealt with immediately. First, we need to find them. Before we can assault ghoul burial sites, we need to hobble their command. Find and eliminate the ghoul alpha near the point.
Totally. Yeah, this is another part of its head. This is part of its body. And look, some things are further on. So it literally, she literally killed it before. Yeah, the pillars. Yeah, we're talking about these pillars here.
Every pack has an alpha. I've identified one. Draw out this ghoul and destroy it.
up back here.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last.
I just
Alpha
one-shotted
eliminated.
it.
The ghouls are scattering. We are one step closer to our goal.
Okay, so doing this will actually get me what I need to do.
A prospective ghoul defector was captured trying to warn. Steel Meridian have identified a ghoul who may be a candidate for protection. Unfortunately, the Grineer have already come to the same conclusion. I need you to rescue this individual before it's too late. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before our collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar. You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety. Debriefing the defector now. Keep moving while I process this intel.
I love that new, cool smell. Fresh from the bag.
I hate Tellurium. Oh, good news, we in Arno have just
Ghoul
finished
heat
our
signatures in the
Tellurium
soil near your
madness.
location. Locate and eliminate the threat.
Like all parents, I want
Oh,
a
what are you?
future
Oh, no.
for my children. As long as that future involves dead Tenno maggots.
I will destroy you. I'm just going around one-shotting things with this hand. Oh, go away, you. Not trying to fight you. Someone's picking the fire. As I see a guy. Yeah, but I know you feel it. It's quite annoying. Me now I've finished the Tellurium ages ago. Also, I'm gonna be doing a bit of everything in this episode. Yes. Okay, that's annoying. Get me out of here. Help.
This area is clear. Move on.
My ghouls can remake you too, except their touch.
Why would I want to do the whole thing? I was just about to tell you, one of Darius' comments might not have turned in either because he thought nobody minds it. Wow. That's, that is brilliant. I hope he delivers it to Darius, otherwise I would really pissed him off.
No ghouls remain. Keep.
Yeah, we have 2 minutes. Dr. Tetanus is complete. Yes! Okay, so we can go back and reread that one after we do this.
Rise from your cold beds, my creations. Spit the earth from your mouths and kill.
What the?
Careful. Subterranean ghoul signatures, and lots of them.
There's a thumper. You might stop jumping around. Go away. Trying to Oh, that's completely fine.
Here we go. Your assault has stirred up communications across the plains. Analyze it now. The intel you collected has led us to believe that there is a massive pool burial site at my waypoint. I need you to wipe it out.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I have everything. I've
Rock
got
drill
everything.
processor located. Acquire it.
This is Warframe? Yes, this is Warframe.
Pick up the processor. Good. Now find some rock drill and begin loading that processor.
This is free. It's free to play, so you don't have to pay for it. Is it different than my version? Well, if you play yours on PC, this is console version of Warframe. This is really different. Because PC and console are have different versions of each I don't think this is supposed to happen here. So I wonder if there's a palm missing. So how many would this grind over 100 corners? It's the plains bacon, it's an upclose area. It's one of three. Chris. Yes, Sartre says, this is the place that I belong, as I learned about it. As my dog shrine heals as I... What is he actually doing, actually? That's a good question. Aquella? What am I doing that?
It's half full. Good work. But you still need more grok drool.
Okay, that's some of my rock rolls.
Done. Now, get to the drop position. I am sending down an injector.
No, I need this.
Place the processor in the injector.
Yeah, this is a trophy for sliding down 500 meters down.
It will take some time to pump a lethal dose. Stop all Grenier from trying to disable the injector.
Did I do it? Please tell me I did it. No, I didn't do it! Ah, so that's it. Okay, then. We fortune of one as well. Yeah, of course they haven't heard of the advanced one. See, I'll tell you around, there's 3 advanced areas. There's plenty of other ones. There's Fortuna, and the other one is the heart. It's somewhat weird, but I know it's the heart of Demos for you unlock. Very similar thing to Siege and Fortuna. You get a main area, your bounties and stuff. Oh, effective. And a free room area. The free room area is different because it makes sense because you've got this is from here, the Fortune's Fortress, the by effective. I hear a thump. I found the thumper.
The processor is almost empty. Hold out for just a little while longer.
I had it in search for the data application. Like that. August now complete. Ah, that's a bumper.
Aye-oh,
a new
killer.
base.
You put those fools right back in the ground. For good this time.
Yeah, I'm only doing this to complete the story, then after that I'm gonna have some eat-alongs. I'm not interested in you thumpers. I don't care about them. Rex is down. Goodbye, Rex. Whoever you are. Also, overboards are important and a unit robot companion. Yes. I have one of those robot companions. You get the K-Drive, which is called. Then you have a mower. I have two of them. Both are named, they're most advanced names on the planet.
My ghouls! My fantasies made flesh.
Yeah, and if my memory is correct, I heard the Warframe Desmix are in the infected place. Yes, you are correct, Faster, because they're actually called Necromechs. And I actually just got, and I could show, if you really wanted to, I could show you a bit of it near the end of it. Because I have unlocked it. I'm not going to show you much about it, I'm just going to show you the premium aspects of it and what you can do basically there. Not the Heart of Demons, because that's spoilers. But just the premium area, because there's nothing just but to spoil. A massacre says, go away, I don't care. You can leave. Go away. Waiting 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. Let me leave. Hold on, I need to kind of like go out and go back in. Because this is what happens in the Necro thing. It needs to reset. Because yeah, you get to pilot one. Do you know you actually, if you actually get do the Heart Demons complete it, you can actually use Necromechs. They're different names. One of them's called Void Ray. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's the very first one you get. It's the basic of basics. You get Stubber. And all these I already have. I want to see the wasp. Ooh, God, I'm a bit burpy today. You see this. Because we're going to go back and finish up the story, which I've done parts of. So actually, I'm doing the ghoul thing now for the story of the Cetus, of which the second round story is. And then we're going to do what I actually came here to do. So we get a bit of both. Let's go to universe fragments. Augur. So a new phase. So this keeps. How long does this last? This stops quite far down. I guess same with that. So let's have a look at the order. There's something around here.
My name is Sigor Savar, morphology specialist with Nef Anyo's Venusian terraforming expedition. I was tasked with decoding the Orokin gene record of what had once been a preserve, and reviving select specimens for study. This is an account of my encounter with lifeform VK7, a larger-than-average Kavat specimen possessed of atypical behavioral characteristics. Specimen VK7, unlike the others, did not come from a gene record. She was found, frozen, in a sealed closet close to the environmental control station. Her unassuming tomb for millennia. Here, then, was an intact example of Orokin-era fauna. I was Corpus, a scientist second and a businessman first. VK7, an Orokin strain Kavat of unusual size and patterning. Well, I could think of several members of the nobility who would pay a fortune for such a thing. Enough to buy a handsome slice of any planetoid of my choosing.
Yeah. It's okay, so we're getting somewhere. So we're gonna finish off these, and I'm hoping to get whatever this fragment is. So what we're seeing now is Corpus. So this used to be like, obviously it's the main thing here. All the factions here, trading or the business, it was not.
The sector is under control.
Yes, go away, best off, no one cares. Because he's annoying. Because he's meant to counter my Atlas. Which, oh, Atlas and Rhino, because Toxin bypasses armor. Yeah. That's why I have it. Here it is, raining. I say we do these, I think like 2 or 3 times to try and get the data we need, and then... Well then, yes, well. I've made myself stuck. I can't get out. That's alright, I'll just ninja my way across these rooftops. Also, while I'm here...
Risk of uncontrolled consequence propagation. We are each one viewpoint within the myriad. Yes. Commit.
Okay. I need to
These
go
will assist.
Yeah, because I needed this as well. Which I need Observer, which is one worked.
Was it ever thus? Tenno separate.
Done.
Away from Cetus. You do a good deed, I pay you for it. You pay me in red, I pay you in silver.
I think this one would be...
One more off the docket. Hop 2. We got a Ghoul regiment about to take the plains. Scans show a mass of biosignatures ready to break ground. Find them and smash them. I need my planes safe again.
My planes. My planes. But yeah, how is your dry dock coming with Darius? I always think Town Kid's got the smallest one of us, he's done the smart thing. And then there's me, which is the old, not long enough to get... So that actually never bothered with the clan. I wanted the base kind of like big enough to be, but then... So I eventually wanted to grow it something big. So my guess is Scar destroyed it here. So obviously it's... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That body shape looks really familiar. They do look really familiar. Oh,
Dinner time, my ghouls! You're having maggots!
Bounty not trigger?
Got something. Heavy hitter like you needs a little snack, yeah? Shola!
I never... How did you not trigger? Hold on. That shouldn't be right. Oh, but yeah, this is gonna be a pain. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Just went black for a second. Hey, dearie me.
Risk a search party at night.
You pay me in red, I pay you in silver.
Yes,
Couldn't get anyone
this.
to take that on. Early lunch for Kanzu. We got a ghoul regiment about to take the plains. Scans show a mass of biosignatures ready to break ground. Find them and smash them. I need my planes safe again.
Okay, so why do you not load? Okay.
Vayhek believes the ghouls are
There
his
we go.
ultimate weapon, that they are undefeatable. Shatter his confidence by wiping out his proud soldiers in battle. Ghoul alphas are the strongest and strong, leaders of the pack. Vayhek's pride and joy. Send a message to Vayhek. Every pack has an alpha. I've identified one. Draw out this ghoul and destroy it.
My favorite ghoul is the one that rips the maggot head off!
Okay, born to die.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last. All that anger and no leader left to channel it. Vayhek will not be pleased. Vayhek has planted too many ghouls to take out in combat. We need to poison them before they can break ground. Get to my point.
I really like this.
Rock droll processor located. Acquire it. Pick up the processor. The next step is to fill the processor with Grok droll.
there should be something here, right? No, no.
You are halfway there. Find more Grobjewel.
Almost there. You're a sucker punch. And I finished off. Right here, I just think I
Now, get to the drop position. I am sending down an injector. Place the processor in the injector. Time to pump a lethal dose. Stop all Grenier from trying to defend the injector. Processor is almost empty. Hold it for just a little while longer.
Born to die this way.
Poison is doing its work. You have sent a clear message to Bayhead.
Expired
Bring me
complete.
a live ghoul. I want to see what it can tell me about Bayhead's intentions.
Oh no 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 no! No way! When he's actually shoots me, shit!
Something makes these ghouls different from other Grenier. I need to know what. Bring me one for study.
Well, that's straight fire comes from the ground.
There's the officer. Capture them.
Yeah, I'm either gonna get hammered down or I'll shoot down.
appears nonverbal, but he has no secrets to share. I'll update you on my progress.
Okay, that worked.
Take out local concentrations of ghouls before we can begin our final assault.
That was hilarious.
Ghoul heat signatures in the soil near your location. Locate and eliminate the threat.
And actually this will give them all day.
No ghouls remain. Moving.
Go away, Thumper, I don't want you. Thumper always likes to get me.
Eliminate any ghouls that emerge from the ground.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. So I should look down for fighters. They drop them.
Ayo! Those dirt nappers didn't know what hit them. Few more runs like this, and the planes will be back to normal. Levels of danger.
Also, I need to be on the biggest. I think I'm on. Am I on the biggest hill? Yeah. This is not steep enough, though. Okay, never mind. So I'm gonna have to. We still need to go complete the trophy. That's long as slide. Yes, if I say about.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
Should I get jump? I'm trying to do a challenge. Oh, there he is. Oh. Are you after me, man? Yeah, sliding down. That should be 500 meters, surely. Yeah, it wasn't. Damn it. Oh well. Time to go back to Cetus and hunt my favorite things. And before I do that, I need to go. Oh, I need to go into Cetus first. Oh, come on. And yeah. There be your wisdom door. I got credits to our reputation, I don't know.
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out. Good?
The coin is shown that the closer the grenades of... Prototype started. There we go.
Rightio, see you soon.
Oh, because it's staying 30 minutes. It only asks us someone to stay us. Hold on. Public. Oh, let me just, can I stop my active bounty? How do I...
Sounded like you, Uncle.
Got something. Heavy hitter like you needs a little snack. One more off the docket. Hop to.
Because I'm not the only one that should be doing this. Right? It is loading still, so we'll give that time. As I respond to a message. Oh, this is gonna be fun if I had to repeat it myself. That doesn't sound nice. Can you go away, please? Wait for nightfall. Wait for nightfall. It's gonna be day 30. It's nightfall now. Gotta say. They're not small creatures, so they're not hard to miss. Oh, like that. Yeah, I don't want this thing by myself though. Yay. Yeah, shut up. I'm gonna soul it. Look for you. Ow. You can do hurt. Luckily I can't die. That for me, sir. I'm underneath you. I'm underneath you. Sir. You better rock you. Actually, do you know what I should be doing? Hold on. Let me back. Where's my archer? I'll come back to you later. Right now. So guys, you need to steal this.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
Yeah, I need to find more of them. Having one's not going to help me. Having multiple might. Another one right here. Right, I've got two. Let's get out. I think two should be enough. This guy. Hey, sir. Guess God of War, help me. Go. Nice. My room was like, yeah, let's go home. That's me! Ow! Stop killing me! Okay, he's in a necromech. That makes sense. So what's not even a necromech, right? Not targeted parts of it, because you know that's something you can do.
We should try again.
Oh, now we're starting to see Jack setting. Nice. That wasn't terrifying at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. My Helios is dead, he's dead, I'm not gonna say that. Weaken it is like
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
it's not my fault, you know, there's the biggest thing threatening the world. And he stepped up. I know what to do, so.
Energy spike. I advise falling back. That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional Eidolon lures.
Exceptional. probably going to take up 30 minutes. No. Yeah. And I think I know why the Necromancer is the best option, because it's just so much damage in so much time. Woo! Kinda need that. I can get.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Yeah, I still should be enough. Hey. Yeah, then you're gonna go for the way shoots again. And then that's it, killed it. Okay. It's like
Smaller sentients rush to the Eidolon's aid, healing it. Stop them. Sentient energy contained. You are closing on victory. Act now.
yes, I get this. Monsters. Come on, pistol. Screw this, I'm a backseaters. Ooh, that was a nightmare to beat, but how many centicles we got? We got brilliant Eldron shard. What's this? Use to be focus on bind weight focus nose. Biotics at 45 attack and flawless. So I'm gonna need to keep 20, so I'm gonna have to sell 20 of them. The standards. Jesus. That took up almost an hour. And it's taking 5 minutes. Actually, it took half an hour. So, yeah, it's because it's like 30 minutes. So it's actually just 30 minutes. Oh, Makino's Prime is dead. Good. So we have Titania Prime, Wisp, and Excalibur Umbra. I was waiting. I'm gonna have a look at spare couples. Aerial attacks with thingy control. That's annoying.
Impending intersection with... You will make the necessary sacrifice, inevitably.
So yeah, I need 20 of these intact.
Allow us to improve your efficiency.
All of them. If I do 17.
Yes,
Go for
commit.
30. I know I need to keep 10 of these at least. So I'm 11,000 off.
Ah, the history you will...
Yeah, I don't really give a move on. If I shit. I just only should have done 7. We're going to... Wow. Because I could have done 10 for my main weapon and 10 for Revenant. Because he's going to be my next goal. I need to Argon. Alright then, we'll go for try and find Argon crystals, I guess.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Did I do the expired? I don't think I did.
I had the corpse laid on a dissection rack, ready for a full surgical examination. Then, like any animal dreaming, the paw twitched. I glanced at the vital scanner, expecting to see some anomalous electrical reaction taking place, contracting ancient muscles, but no. What I saw there was a beating heart. I did not revive specimen VK7. Before my eyes, she willed herself back to life. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. Some speak of feeling a connection to something greater than themselves, to which I laughed, as any right-thinking corpus would. Life is profit, profit is life. But in that moment, watching that animal claw her way out of death's dark pit, though I did not admit it to myself, something in me was forever changed. Somehow, she had managed to infiltrate the facility, bypass 2 different security gates, and had gained entry to my laboratory without raising an alarm or my awareness. She held in her jaws a severed hand. Blackened, fossilized, gently, she laid it before me and, with a meaningful glance, turned, padded away into the shadows, and was gone. I analyzed the hand. What I learned that night, alone in my laboratory, would become an obsession to focus the remainder of my life.
Is he talking? Is he Alan Fee? No. No, he can't be.
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
I am a...
Actually, yeah. Firstly, if you're still in chat, I can actually...
Sector acquired.
I can still show you a Heart of Deimos. But first, I actually kinda need to find argon crystals. Because I need to know.
Support on the wall. Additional life support has arrived.
So what's up here? Absolutely nothing. Who's on there? There's here. Hold on, let me check on this main area. I swear.
The raid is off to a successful start. When you need it, extraction is ready.
No, I'm like extracting. I need to buy me some argon crystals.
Has been finished. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Rosberg actually, please wait. Oh god. Need 2 argon crystals on this.
Additional life supply has arrived. Life support activated.
Let's watch this way. Came to explore this area, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Got an argon crystal, finally! Check my basement.
Our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this with...
Okay, so good, I found...
Life support has been replenished. Life support activated.
Okay, yeah.
Has been replenished. Another life support capsule is now available. Life support activated.
Right, got enough. I've got what I need, and now I need to get out the hell out of here. So that was what I was after.
I've delivered a...
Yeah, I got 3 from that. That is pretty good. So now we can start construction of it. Here's my weapon. Confused. No, yeah, I think it's his main weapon because his melee is different. Because we're building that and then that. So if he's ready to build, yeah, this one. Because his melee becomes... This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Axrolium alloy and Hespelium alloy. I think I need to go to the mine. Morning. Because it's annoying. So what? Hold on. Let me just go back of what I need to check. So I need 100 of them. So they must be common, right? For his melee weapon, it's Oxrolium and Hesperium. Alloy and Hex, got it.
Operator, I've run die.
I've run die.
Bladed weapons, master-crafted from the hilltop. Designed to
So you want to get rich, huh?
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oxrolium. There's Oxrolium. Yeah, it's Proic. So I have one. So is that? That's Endeavour. That's corporate. So I've got that.
Move along then. I'm not running a social club.
Let's get you fitted out and ready for the big blue. Well, alright then.
No, there's someone I'm missing.
The business speaks poetically of the grandeur of the old valleys. I should like to see it for myself, but the cold would not be to my liking.
Oh. And I also get this. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm one shot. What the hell are they?
There, much better. I am in partnership with a certain individual on Venus. The business, they call him. If he thinks you are up to the task of conservation, he will equip you appropriately. Then we shall talk, you and I.
Okay.
Be well.
Designed to suit your particular needs. No excuses, Pedlet! Last time there was a dead squirrel floating in it. I am a bright star surrounded by an accretion disk of cretins and ding-dongs. Call me yourself. Really? Stupid Sholasura.
There's something I am missing, and so how do I get that Xbox in? Okay. I wonder.
Hey, Tenno, you ready for today's deal?
So where's my bird? I bet I know what it is. Oh, let me just options. Oh, that's not it.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me. Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
Hold on. We'll keep her happy. Also, they fish up upgrading my weapon. I have both. Paper, yeah, magazine. Wildfire. He's perfectly fine. But Fragmore.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
See, I mean, no. 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 Someone green. So, oh, there we go. Something like that I like. Just green and it's just straight gold. That should be better. But alright everyone, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, let's just say in the beginning. It started as I was looking worse. I saw not really. But it does give me quite concerns. What's happening? See, so I need to learn about the ghouls and this. To then learn about all this. Because this is about the... But I need to learn more. But anyways. Thanks.
Let me see your authorization. Yeah, I need to call this one in. Control, confirm order designation, Shucks, Ut. Authorization confirmed. Stand down, enforcement leader.
Okay, while my ship tries to hack into the other ship in the area, I'm going to be leaving and hopefully hide myself away from the Grenier.